Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to K2 Blogging, and today we're going to talk about LLMS.txt file. Should you create it on your website or not? Does Google support LLMS.txt? Does other companies support this file? And should you create it or not? So this is a trending topic and everyone is trying to create a LLMS.txt file for their website, but they don't know that there is no point creating this LLMS.txt file on your website. So let's find out why. So LLMS.txt file is a file proposed by Jeremy on 2024. They proposed this file where you can put your important pages link, important meta description, page title, and all the important information regarding your product or services in the LLMS.txt file, and you should put it on the root directory like we did in the robot.txt file. So if I go to robot.txt file, you can see a set of rules where we have allowed or disallowed some of the bots. So most crawlers follows the robot.txt directory, and if you disallow something on your website, then they don't crawl that website or they don't index those part of your website on search result. But in case of LLMS.txt, this is developed by a third party and most AI companies don't follow it. So Google or OpenAI or Meta, they didn't mention about the LLMS.txt file, and they are not supporting the LLMS.txt file. So even Google has confirmed that they are not following the LLMS.txt directories and they are not supporting it. So they are seeing it as a plain txt file on your website and they can index it as on Google as well. But if in case of robot.txt, Google follows it and they don't index the robot.txt file in Google search result. So it is clear that you should not create LLMS.txt file. There is no point of creating this file. Even most popular SEO companies are not using it on their own website. So if you go to rankmath.com, there is no LLMS.txt file in rank math. But they are promoting that you should create a LLMS.txt file, and they have added a feature in rank math as well. So if you go to rank math settings, just go to dashboard. And here if you scroll down, you will see an option LLMS.txt. So if you enable it, then you can create a LLMS.txt file on your website. So as you can see, it has automatically created a LLMS.txt file, and you can include your post, your pages, you can include your category tags and all these settings. So you can add your extra rules, and if let's open this, and as you can see, it has added a LLMS.txt file, and it has added all the post title and post URL and add a brief description about that blog post, but they are not using it on their website. But if you go to yoast.com, then they are using this and they have added all their page URL, important page URL and the description. Here Jeremy proposed that it will optimize the AI crawling and it will optimize their crawl budget, and this file will help AI to easily crawl your website and get the information what they are looking for. But most of the AI companies deny this and they are not mentioning this on their official documentation. So you can see even big companies like SEMrush doesn't use LLMS.txt file. If you go to Ahrefs, then they are not using LLMS.txt file. But if you go to ahrefs.com, and you can find robot.txt file. So robot.txt file is using by various companies, but they are not using LLMS.txt file. So you should not use LLMS.txt file on your website. There is no SEO benefit and it will not help you rank in Google search result. But if you still want to create it, then you can install rank math and easily enable the LLMS.txt file. And if you are using Yoast SEO, then you can also go to your settings and go to site features and you can enable the LLMS.txt file. So I recommend that you should not create LLMS.txt file. There is no use. Even Google doesn't recognize this LLMS.txt file. So there is no SEO benefit. It will not help you rank in SEO overviews or AI search result. So there is no point in creating this file. And if you want to create it, then you can easily enable it in your rank math and Yoast SEO settings. And if you are using Blogger, then there is no ways to create a LLMS.txt file in Blogger website as well. So I hope you have cleared all your doubts about LLMS.txt file and should you create it or not. And if you have any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button. Thank you.